Okay, so it's the derelict we want to go after. It's infested with the aliens, not robots, because they've already tried to infect our ship, which they sort of did. Poor Taco was doing his job. Basically, what happened is they have these little things that fly over, and they attach themselves to the hull. And if they break through the hull, they start, doing a little thing inside the ship. One got through, so that happened. And then Taco was assigned to go deal with it, and he shot it. Unfortunately, he was infected at the time, and I didn't know that's how it worked, and he had a little seizure. And now where is he anyway? He seems to be doing a little bit better. He looks a little upset. Spore eruption. So what's the? Oh, it expires in 1 day. What does that mean? 1 day, 1 hour. What does it mean when it goes away? It's been working. Oh well. Well, we need our away team to go over to that ship and deal with the troublemakers. So. Shift, not control. Okay, so you guys go hop in the shuttle. Let's go show them how it's done, I guess. That's a really big ship. Well, it's a big ship. I don't know if it's really. And it's got lots of guns and stuff on it, too, it looks like. Something we won't be dealing with. At least we have an airlock. This will be fine. Totally safe. Getting really worried about how many bugs are actually going to be here. Those things are fun. Your bugs can get us. Chit. I shoot really well sometimes. So that thing's going to come out of that door and charge us, more than likely. That thing's dealt with at least. He's more dangerous than these for the most part. Reaction time is not the best. Of course, that's me mostly, so. All the bugs. There's a grenade when you need one. There's no grenades in this game. But they do like to blow up. We're doing oxygen, we're okay. Oh, we got another new person, Michael. I'm not sure. Get our crew up to 8, but food is a thing issue. After we're done here, we'll see. Get the ship cleared out first. Then we'll decide whether we want Michael or not. Sneaky bugs. back to here and get some oxygen. They're logistic bots. Those are like grenades. Trouble is you can't throw them or control them. I was looking for actual grenades. New update? Xenoposer. Yeah, it came out about a week or two ago. Back buggy. Where is it going? That one I think is trying to hunt us down, maybe. Still, yeah, there's that one over there still. There we go. So, do we want an 8th crew member with our not so great food supply? Salvage. So, take all this stuff. Won't expedite it this time. Main issue is food production. How can you see their stats when you open the pod now? Oh, you can see their stats? Well, it's not so much the stats, it's the food issue. I don't the stats don't really concern me too much. Oh, but you have to open the pod in order to see their stuff. But when you open them, it's either let them go or they join you type deal. I don't want to do that yet. Decide whether to take them. I mean, oh yeah. Well, it's in all honesty, it's not about their stats at this point. It's about, can we feed them, or will they become food? Is the question. Yeah, you can't put them back. That's the downside. Resources left for 6.6 days. You can take them as a refugee or just jump out and leave them. There's not trading crew? Would... Well, is there? I don't know. I don't usually... My crew is my crew. I don't trade them away. Because they're, they're part of the crew. So, I mean, if they're here, they're here. But can you actually trade them away? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, there's always a chance you can turn them into slaves. Or, like, Little Crazy was saying, you can turn them into a refugee. But I'm not sure. Again, it's not really what I want to do. I'd rather leave them in the pod. Because I feel better about myself if I did that. So... This still has to be built. Can't dismiss crew, but you can't send them to die without O2 or send them to attack aliens without any weapons. Yeah, there's ways of killing them off easy enough. But, you know, you have to sleep. You have to sleep with yourself, or not sleep with yourself. You have to live with yourself if you do shit like that. It's still full. Missions, no mission. Services. Tiger needs 4 hours to heal. He'll be fine. We got him at bay. Just spend an eternity stuck in a digital wall. Shh, we don't talk about that. Hey, Brew, welcome back. Am I building up to... No, not a Superstar Destroyer. There's no ships even close to that size in this game. Not even close. Again, I wish we could sort this by price. Almost $2,000. It's expensive stuff. Steel plates. Let's see. So. This supplement some of our food, so 802. So I'm giving him money at this point. We've got 17 hyperfuels. I think we can afford to give away some of this. Did he run out now? He's got money. How come it only let me send one over? Okay, see how that goes. 101 Trunk, welcome back. Hope your day is good in game and out of game. Yes, it's going fine. How's the vacuum of space? Well, we haven't had to worry about the vacuum so much right now. So, logistics overwhelmed. Stuff. So now we're just, again, breaking down the ship here. Contemplating whether we want to save Michael or not. Our issue. I have 2 meals left. How do they say that I have 9 days left of food when there's only showing 2? Because of harvest coming in? Maybe? You vote to save? Save what? Oh, vote to save Michael? Well, see, here's the problem. Food. Bringing another mouth in, because that would get our crew up to 8, and we were barely producing enough people for 6. We probably shouldn't have brought in the 7th person, but you know, probably was counting what's in the kitchen. There's not a lot in. I guess so, because that's at least what 2 meals. Again, if they don't tell you how many meals this food is actually good for. All they tell you is, how many. Oh, now it says 11 days. Because we just picked up more food and stuff, right? Look in the kitchen itself. Here. In the setting. The settings doesn't tell you. Just as it's telling you with that stuff. Oh. That's what it is. So 0.9. No, wait a minute, that's not right. Needs unmet is... So it's 0.3 per meal? Is that what it is? The overview, right? So is that what it is? It's 0.9. That's a 0, so we know that's not right. 1.1. It can't be right either. 3. Now I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Just put it fairly high. That's what's left in the kitchen, not what is used. Oh, okay. But that's nothing really, right? So we have 2 in storage, 2, 2, and 2, and 1. Intermittent fasting is always good for the body, right? Who told you that one? People have made spreadsheets and worked out how to max food usage, but I'm not one of them. As far as the settings in the actual kitchens for the meals stuff, I don't either. I mean, I just move numbers, move stuff around just for fun, and see how it goes. I mean, ideally, you would want 25, 25, 25, 25. Turn off the kitchen and use the algae dispenser for a few days. Yes, you can do that too. Make your people happy. So there's the default stuff. That's only 39%. So, I mean, ideally, you can do 15. Thing is, I don't think you can get all of them up to 20%, can you? No, maybe you can. Wow. But food value is too high. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. How is your food value too high? %65. Your protein 23 stuff. So could use some more vitamins, you know. That's 60%. I don't understand what this percentage is supposed to be anyway. There we go. So food value is 149. Protein 18, fat 16, carbs 32, vitamins 15. Again, I don't know exactly what all that stuff's supposed to be. What the significance of that number. I mean, a crate of food is that. So if you use less, you don't you use less food, right? A crate of food. So you'd actually want this to be a 50%, wouldn't you? Yeah, more ideal. I would think you'd want this to be 50%. This stuff has never made any sense to me either, but you can control how many times per day they eat and what they get per meal. Right. And that's what all this stuff is. It affects their hunger. So give them more carbs and they shouldn't eat as much. Fat should help that as well. Protein, keep them nice and healthy, and vitamins too healthy would be healthy as well. But how that actually works out, I don't know. Creative food, though. Again, I don't know. Totally guessing. I haven't put any real thought into it to try to figure it out. But the 50% might help with making the food go farther. Maybe? And then you have them that have some of these crew members have different characteristics anyway, like is it Lucrules? Lucrules is a gourmand, so he likes to eat. Let's not change it. So the gourmand, he likes to eat food. He likes to eat good food, whatever that means. So, and then we have Meerkat, athlete and iron-willed, Benny, hero and a doctor, Tiger, security guard and iron-willed. Raina is a lawyer and lazy, which means she likes to eat more, I think. Wants to drink more, wants to play games more, do more drugs on average. Taco, fighter pilot and spacefarer, and Balasar, cook and confident cook. So, what are we doing on the salvage over here? It's almost done. So, Michael, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave you here because I don't trust my food production. It says 12 days, but so grow. Usage 0.8.6.7. Just don't know. I'm assuming the green numbers, the 0.6, 0.8, and stuff, those are good because they're green. Because we're growing more than we're using. Right? I don't know what that means exactly. The usage. So we're using 0.8 fruits. 6.7. So we're growing, again, we're just growing more than we're using. That's the only thing you can really count on. And hopefully. And the thing is it how much is it per person? I guess you could do the math. If we have 7 people currently. Prepared meal value 131. Complete servings available 14.7. Compensated servings available 21. I don't know what the difference is there, or what that actually means. Amount of humans used in calculation 7. So if we bring in an 8th person, those numbers should definitely change. The only thing you can really do then is if it's bad, you just send somebody out to die. What's wrong? It's just so wrong. I'm more interested in why Vukrul isn't planning these, getting these plots going. What else is he doing? So he's taking care of these, but he's not planting there. And he's not our only botanist. I mean, Fenny is our botanist, and so is Raina. Hey, Bat, welcome back. First taste of wine in 50 years, and it tasted like vinegar, whatever you can squeeze out of a dead dog. If it tastes like vinegar, that means it's not very good wine. Just so you know, Bata. Wine should not taste like vinegar. What's Fanny doing? Oh, Fanny's doing... Oh, they're both here. Because we have that on. I guess we don't really need the shields on, do we? It's just normal stuff. Unless it's wine vinegar, but usually that is a salad dressing. Well, that's a different story entirely. Have to ask, is the wine coming out of a box? Or is it actually in a bottle? A glass bottle? And where did it actually come from? If it's not, if the wine's not coming from California, France, or Italy, they're kind of pushing your luck. Only the finest of boxes with a spigot, yes. It was the best in a bottle you can get for 10. Well, there's your problem, Bata. $10 for a bottle of wine? Not to be a snob, but not for $10. If you're expecting good wine for $10, you're expecting way too much. You're supposed to be trying to build some to do with it. Solar panels. Oh, so we can't build that there because of the door. That ruins my plan. Oh well. Guess we're not gonna have a wall. It was rated in the top 5 points at Walmart. Sorry, but quality and Walmart are not two words that are associated together in my vocabulary. So, top 5 wines at Walmart. Thank you for the laugh. Okay, so who do you guys have? Mission? No mission. Let's see, it's fairly cheap at $194. That stuff, other stuff is overpriced though. What are they paying for? Oh, wait, extra assault rifle. Sell that stuff. Hull blocks. Take his money. So, new. This one. Missions, no missions. Trading for you. Sure, you don't care if it's top 5 of Italy. If it's wine, it's vile no matter what. Oh. The closest to wine that you can muster is mead. Part of me is just honey wine kind of. Real mead is where it's at, though. If you can find it. Mrs. Gimpy loves mead. I think it's too sweet, but she loves it. And to be honest, I'm not really much of a wine drinker. I was a wine drinker when I was younger, but I stopped in my 30s at some point, and because I just wine is one of those things where, again, if you want quality wine, you have to go looking for it, right? It's a lot of experimentation like that, and it's like, screw it, stick with beer and hard alcohol. You're better off if you're looking for a buzz of some kind. Wine is too much work. It's a meme. It's kind of fun. Yeah, like I said, Mrs. Gimpy loves it because it's sweet, and I don't like it because it's sweet. I prefer. It's not that I don't like it. I just prefer not to drink it. Total wine. Not sure what that chain goes out of. Not sure that chain goes at Total Wine. It might. I'm not sure. Okay, if I still get contact with him the year I turn 40, you're going to give him yeah, that's a good time to do it. Wine with juniper is amazing. Mead with juniper. Oh, mead and juniper. Cannot repair. Why can't we repair? Because you're missing a tech block. Uh-oh. You're done salvaging. So, Michael, unfortunately, you're going to have to stay back there. Hey, we have a fire. Or do we? That just burned out, actually. Somebody should go fix that. Okay, on we go. Mead with some juniper in it. How do they do that? I'm not super familiar with how mead is made, so why would be in it? Another message, the same one. Oh, you have a mission. Escort repair crew. Blah. If you want to help us travel to during this shift, well, if you're not interested, we will do it ourselves. This offer expires in 15 turns. You cannot activate this mission in the star system. Well, why did you give it to me then? Okay, so we're up here. Some materials and stuff we can mine. And another derelict. Ah, the universe is starting to open up to us. Sorry, galaxy. Down in here, yep. Where should we go? I see no more blue crystals anywhere. There's some water. Good on water.
Come on, you pansy. get back in there and fight.
Nebulas are... Well, nebulas aren't too bad. They're just... not the best. Lots of resources over here. Just trying to decide which way I want to go. Because I want to mine all this stuff. The question is which one to grab first. I guess we go grab this one. Then we'll go back and get the other stuff. Well, gave time to breathe. Tried it again. This time didn't almost throw up. Also did so. Bad. I mean, that's just amazingly... I mean, wine shouldn't make you feel that way. I'm just saying. Go get that thing. Or stuff. And our mining crew just went to bed. Sorry. Micrometeoroids. We need our shields on. Ow. Stop it. I'm gonna get dinged to death if somebody doesn't turn the shields on. Okay, Fanny's getting the shields on finally. You know you won't become an alcoholic anytime soon? Not on wine you won't. Wine is usually not the drink of choice for alcoholics, just so you know. That's how Google describes the small little berries of juniper bushes. And they're a type of cone similar to a pine cone, but spongy and round. The spherical shape and purplish color make them look more like berries, though. They're edible and are popular in cooking and for distilling alcohol. So I'm guessing they just mix them in while they're making the mead then? Or do you mix it into the mead after it's been fermented and stuff? As you know, it's in your glass and then you put a juniper berry in or whatever they're called. During the fermentation and during the cooking of it, I imagine. Well, that's what I'm just curious on how it works with that. It wouldn't be unusual to be during the fermenting because that's a thing with beer these days too, is mixing in different ingredients similar in that fashion, and it's always during the process. Hey, look, we get guns now. Hypersleep chambers are next, and then after that we'll go through the list and see what we're going to do after that. Probably robotics. I'm not going to kid myself. We're doing robotics. Logistics. Oh yeah, logistics. Salvage after that. We need robots. Oh, wait a minute. Industry again. Industry. Now we're going to do the robots first and then do the assembler stuff, I think. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So, we can make guns now, or turrets and stuff. That would be under your system. So, weapons console. There. Resource, food, stuff, airlock. Where's the guns? I see a point defense turret. Ah, auto turret. So these guys are little 3x3s, or sorry, 2x2s, right? Put those up. How Nebula's neutralizing that. So you get another shield, one of these little turrets. These little turrets aren't the best, but yield energy turret capable of doing a small amount of both hull and shield damage controlled by the weapons console. So it's a little guy. There's bigger weapons, or better, more specialized with the rocket turret and the energy. Rocket is good for tearing up the hull. Explosive munition should hopefully ruin someone's day. Shield damage is 12, but the hull damage is 40. And then the energy turret is the other way around. Hull damage is 9, shield is 21. So basically takes shields down with the energy turret and the hull with the missiles, or use the little guys and do both at once, sort of. But you have to get through shields first. So that's why I use the lasers. But anyway, those are farther down the research stream. Okay, so we're just mining here. There's a derelict. Do we care? What time of day is it? Oh, night shift is still up. Let's go see what's over there. Oh, he's in that. He's mining. But there's nothing else to mine, so do your real job. Waiting for Tiger. Where'd Tiger go? Okay, so a little too far away, but it's okay. Look, there's a... Those aren't airlocks, those are holes in the hull. Or is that an airlock? Maybe it is. Okay, here we go. Slow things down. Well, that was nice of them to come to that little space. Yeah, multiple things there. Good shooting. Okay, once again, exploring the ship. Once it's fully explored and all the hostiles are killed, we can do what we want, which is salvage it. Come chase us. He's gonna keep hiding behind that engine there. So at least one more. Give me a little buggy. Let's explore. Wish we could take these with us. Those are robot rechargers. A little low on the oxygen. Not quite done yet. So run back faster. Go get some oxygen. Should be no problem. Oh, still got a good chunk of the ship left. Oh, we could have went here. But there's no guarantee there's lots of oxygen in there. We know our shuttle has lots, but on the ships not so much. Again, we can see them through the windows. And here they come. Done? We should be done. We're not done because there's one left. There we go. Okay, so decent amount of scrap this time. Transfer. So, corpses, but otherwise nothing special. Wish there was more, but there's not. Wish we found more food and stuff. It's break time for the first shift. No, sorry, night shift. Night shift. First shift is doing stuff on the boat. Or sorry, ship. We got one solar panel going with a whopping how do we see how much power it's producing? Ah, there we go. So 4 per second. That's not too bad. It's a nice little backup. You get another one though. I don't like how they changed them, but we'll change the whole electrical system. I prefer the original electrical system where you could basically set up little circuits with the solar panels and batteries and stuff, and they were just can basically power the ship. They don't let you do that anymore because the solar power isn't strong enough to power the industry and the engines and that kind of stuff. Now it's just mainly just to keep the lights on. I'm thinking that, and the grow beds too. The grow beds are, I think, work off the same power because there's two systems now, right? Yeah, high capacity and low capacity. Low capacity is all the blue stuff. How does those solar look like on the outside? They look like solar panels. Oops. Just like that. That's it right there. And then when you build them next to each other, it's just next to each other. They don't turn into long panels or something like that. But again, they're a nice supplement to for the reactor. So now the reactor, you know, doesn't have to provide as much of the lower end power, because right now our reactor does, you know, everything. It's not working too terribly hard, but yeah. Integrated and provided from the hull. Oh, well, high capacity power is distributed from power nodes, so yeah, no big deal. What's that yellow circular thing? Yellow circular thing. Where? On the roof. The yellow circular thing. This? In front of one of the rare engines. Oh, this thing here, that's our shield generator. And then these are the power nodes, I think. Yeah, those are the power nodes. Those things. That's that. And that's point defense. Yeah, all those are the power nodes. That's more point defense. Of course, you can see the engines. And then this is our mineral refinery? Ore refinery? When the miners come over, they drop the ore into one of these three spots, and then it gets processed that way. Kind of cool. I like how they do that. What else? Then we have these big holes in the hull because we didn't finish those up. Oh, these are the pod bays. The pod hangers from the top, and those are the shuttles from the top. Not sure why there's stuff up here, because they actually go down. They don't come up when they launch. Be kind of cool if they came up, but don't. What's this? This is bed.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to stop.
Storage. It's a storage
Your
thing.
dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Now you can actually paint the top here, but I forget how you do it. I used to know how to do it, but I always forget how it's done. But you can actually sort of change the colors of the ship. Is it this one? The build. Objects. Ah, I think this is it. Customize a room look. Oh, that's for floors. I don't think that... Oh, here's the roof. So draw. So select a color. Do red and red. Go. Well, again, you can... If you want to go through the trouble, you can do this. Again, it's not the most vibrant colors for the most part, but they're there. But I think you can actually put... Can you put letters on this thing? Oh, and then you can actually move the whole pattern. You can do that too. The blues tend to show up a little bit better. I don't think I've ever gone through the trouble of painting a whole roof or ceiling. I guess it's a roof. Does it both have to be green in order for it to be green? Guess so. Yeah, it's like I said, that orange isn't really orangey. Anyway, stuff to fly around with, if you want. I don't usually do it. Like I said, it's... If I got time to kill, I would, but... Anyway, food. Why isn't it growing? Luke rules. Fenny. Marina. You guys are supposed to get this place growing food. What's the deal? I worked at 10 days of food. It's not bad. But it's all not being... Why isn't it being grown? What's Fenny doing? Oh, Fenny's planting food. Okay. So. Sub work's being done. Anyway. So, like I said, call it a day. So what did we accomplish today? Off stream, I basically remodeled the ship that we started with yesterday. Added a bunch of space, and on stream we actually expanded out this hangar area. We moved, we had a shuttle hangar down here, we moved it up to here. Reorganized two of the pod bays, or hangars. They were, I think, on this side, or they were over there, I don't know, it doesn't matter. We moved them up, so we got 3 and 3. So now we have 2 building pods, 2 mining pods, and 2 fighters. And as you can see, we got room to add more stuff if we want, but I think we're going to reserve this space for the larger guns once we get to that point. And we learned Walmart is not the place to get wine. No, Walmart is not. I don't even know how I have to say that. But Walmart is not the place to get wine. What else? We got our food situation, which is questionable. Still, I mean, it says we're good for 10 days, but I'm still not super comfortable with that. We had to leave somebody behind. We picked up an extra person today. We expanded our crew to 7 from 6. Raina here. She is a little bit of everything. She's actually not a bad person to have on your crew because she does a little bit of everything except for piloting and mining. But she does everything in between and fairly decent. So, picked her up from a pod. Or from a derelict somewhere. So that went well. We're expanding down here. We've got our first solar panel. Second one's going to get built, it looks like. We got shields now, too, to help us against stuff. It's only a small shield, though. Probably about to put a secondary one in there to help with the shield strength. I think that works. I think if you put 2 up, it does strengthen the shields, if I remember right. What else? That's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We had a lot of salvaging. A little bit of fire. Not really. And yeah, we ran into some robot. Oh, we had one of the aliens try to infest our ship and actually penetrated the hull at some point, and Taco got infected by it when he destroyed it, which I'd never seen before, and was like somewhat concerned about that, but he seems to be okay now. Eat too much, he's awake. Yeah, he's healed now. So he actually had a little thing. He actually had a seizure in the dining room area, and he passed out for a while. Thought he was going to have a little, alien explode from his chest, but it turns out it's only like a little infectious spore type deal. And apparently when he passes out, if somebody's close enough, they get infected too, but nobody was close enough. So we're good. We're good. So that's kind of a cool little game mechanic that I hadn't seen before. So that was fun. So there's our point defense doing its job, and fighter doing its job too. Kill those asteroids. that up. Okay, well, that's it. So, when are we going to play this again? Probably Wednesday. I think there's a really good chance we're going to play this again on Wednesday next week. So, having said that, stream schedule. Tomorrow is Friday, so it's multiplayer multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3 with Jeff Hope and Hurricane. Saturday, World of Warcraft Classic with the main Horde characters, which for me is a Tauren Druid, and so we'll be running around doing quests, leveling up, doing dungeon raids, that kind of stuff. Sunday, first half of the stream is Dominion 6 with the Mind Flayer faction for the first half of the stream. Second half of the stream will be Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous with Viewer Group 12 in the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC. Monday is Master Magic with the new DLC Scourge of the Seas. I've been playing that for the last couple of weeks. It's fun. And then Tuesday, back to World of Warcraft Classic with alternate characters. And for me, that would probably be the Tauren Shaman. And Wednesday, we'll probably be back here to Space Haven. So that's the plan for now. And that's it. So thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.